What is White Wolf?
It's an emotional action thriller. It's about my family. It's not really a true story, but I do draw the details for them, so it's kind of a personal story.
Why use AI?
Well, I don't have access to sound stages or fancy film equipment or actors, so this is the lens that I've chosen to tell my story through. I've written the story, I've created all the characters, and I've created the world, the scenes, and it's based on around where I live, my real life area where I live. But AI is going to be the lens to tell it through because I don't have access to real equipment to do that.
Why not write a book?
Books, not a big fan. I like to watch my books, so we're going to make a movie.
What is the dream outcome?
Dream outcome? That's to get picked up by the studio and turn this into a real movie with real actors, and like have somebody super cool playing me.
What is the realistic outcome?
Realistic outcome? I'm glad you asked that because that's where my headspace is at. I want to get into at least one festival. I'm not talking Tribeca or Sundance. Something local, Garden State Film Festival. If I can get into one, that'd be great. If I can get into a couple, it'd be awesome. And to even get some recognition at one of them, that would be really, really the best outcome I could hope for.
What scares you most about this project?
Not getting into any film festivals. But if that doesn't happen, I'll rent out a local theater. I'll invite all my friends and family, as many people as I can fit, and we'll screen it.
Do you think people will actually watch this?
Well, I hope so. And, when I messed around and made the 5-minute teaser that kind of made me realize I could do this, I showed it to my immediate family and my brother-in-law, and my one son turned to me and said, hey, I'd watch this movie. So for me, that was enough to say, yeah, I think I could do something like this. And then my brother-in-law said, did you ever think about putting it into a full-length movie? And I said, no, but I am now. So here we are. And I'm really excited about it.
What is your job? What's your career?
Oh, I'm an IT director, so I use computers every day. I'm a programmer. So think of it that way. I'm actually programming the scenes. I'm writing code to tell the actors that I've created from code what to do. So this is my story. I wrote this. This is not AI writing the story. This came from my head, my heart. And I want to tell this story so bad, but I can't think of another way to do it. So this is it.
What scene are you most excited to make?
Not necessarily a scene. It's the last chapter. The last chapter is only 6 scenes. Normal chapters are 16 scenes. So this is a very compact, condensed scene because it's the last scene of the movie before the epilogue. It's a really exciting scene. It's an exciting chapter, and every character gets their arc to come to a head, and it's really an exciting part of the movie, and it really closes everything up, before you hit the epilogue.
Why this story?
Well, it's personal because it's not really a true story, but I'm pulling a lot of the details about the characters from my actual life because it is about my family, and I do use their likenesses, so it does actually look like actors who are playing us. So it's a lot of fun.